Bean made that beat. Tell her stop playing with me. Now talk about money, then please stay away from me. I see demons, somebody please pray for me. I recline in my chair and wait patiently. Tell her stop playing with me. Yeah. Tell her stop playing with me.
We got Miss Pooh, KenYada. I don't know which one we're gonna go by today, but I call her
Treats
whatever.
by Pooh.
Treats by Pooh.
Yeah, they call me the
pandemic queen.
Pandemic queen.
I heard something
Save lives.
Let's do that. Say that, Joe.
They call me the pandemic
We had the
queen.
king.
I'm
now we got the
working
queen.
on it. I'm working on it.
Today is the
Still working
pandemic.
on
This
it,
is the
y'all.
day of the hustlers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this,
Yes.
I watch. Man, you had me out eating sweets every week.
Every weekend.
You had me order the cheesecake tacos,
The
the honey bun
cheesecake,
cake.
strawberries.
I done had a piece of the banana pancake.
Did I order about 4 mini banana puddings one time for somebody?
Yeah, man,
I was in the kitchen whipping. I was like, I gotta hurry up. I really did.
You did the Nipsey
Babysit
Hussle.
somebody.
You did the Nipsey Hussle dip chocolate dip strawberry.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
the stuff.
The caramel apple. The caramel apple with the pecans. The caramel apple with the
I ain't had that.
That thing was so juicy.
Let me tell you how good you is. I thought Nipsey Hussle was a sticker. Like when I first got it.
Oh nah, that's edible, baby. Everything edible.
I had to eat Nipsey. I had to bite into Nipsey. That's like, I'm like, come on, put it in Nipsey. You know, I get the strawberry and I'm like, oh no, it ain't coming. I didn't even get there. I like, damn, so you
R.I.P.
Because I came up to me.
I stay in KenYada inbox.
The man had a stack of, he had all these sweets. I said, where the fuck he getting these damn sweets from? He had shit just lying down the counter one day, and he was like, KenYada cooking that shit. I said, damn. I don't think he buying us my tip treats or
That's
some
crazy.
shit.
Everybody say, I ain't know you cook. I mean, I cook. I can cook.
Yeah.
I just never really had time because I was always working, but
Miss Pooh got a big ass kitchen.
Corona came through, so I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Came through.
So have you made like any? Have you came to like any events yet?
I did the shopmanship with last weekend
Oh,
with
okay.
Question. That was the first event I did. It was cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I'm proud of you, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
I'm telling you,
It just put a damper on me, but
I would not be damn.
boy, watching Netflix. Hey, I was working though. I was real busy at work, but I'm sitting on the weekends. I was off.
Every day I was sitting there. I remember I was eating honey bun cake with good.
When she said that honey bun cake, I said, "And you went
I'm
too
gonna try that honey
far."
bun cake.
Nah,
man.
That honey bun cake
Somebody
too.
just asked me today for a honey bun.
That sound like a jail cake. That sound like a lot of butter and sugar.
No, I don't even know.
I was like, dang, I wonder what it tastes like if I put some peanut butter on it.
Oh my
Great.
Mayy talking lingo.
I was sitting up thinking about that shit. I was like, dang, I wonder what it tastes like if I put some peanut butter, like a peanut butter sauce on it.
God.
And Mike's like, I don't know if nobody gonna eat it. I'm like,
I will.
somebody
Yeah,
gonna
that's
eat
so
it.
good.
I was like, that's a whole spread.
It is. I told y'all. I said, man, somebody put me on guy to honey bun peanut butter on top. That be good. I know that whole gonna be good. Cause that cake,
For
it's so
real.
motherfucking soft. And then the bottom is like, man, it bursts with all the different sugars and spices and god damn. You gotta warm it up a little bit. You put it in the microwave. You don't eat it just dry.
You gotta eat it warm. You
30
gotta eat it
seconds.
warm,
With a
y'all.
fork and a cup of milk, and
Eat
oh
it
my
warm.
god, it's gonna boil.
You gotta eat it warm.
Hey, we talking all these shit.
They be like, when people order them, I sit them on the stove while the stove's still on, and I be like, y'all need to come get it, cause you know why it's still warm. Why it's still warm, it's still good. But
Yeah.
but hey, I don't know how y'all like y'all's, but I like mine warm.
Me too. I love it warm. I love it with that milk. God damn.
That man said all these sugars and stuff.
She's
Spices.
Hey, let me tell you,
Spices
JT
are
put
in a
me
honey
on to it
bun.
though. JT was like, man, you gotta get that honey bun cake. Cause I had posted. It all started, I had tried the banana pudding cake. April gave me a piece. And then I posted it. And everybody was like, damn, you post, where you get that from? And that's when I started posting your shit.
Yeah.
And then I know I got the cake first and started posting your shit. And I kept posting it. I was posting shit. I ain't even bought shit. I was just sending so much support. And it took out like a wildfire.
You been rocking.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And I had never made that banana pudding cake. Like, it
Banana
started
pudding
out
cake?
as
Now,
me.
wait a minute.
That's what it was, banana pudding cake.
Yeah, DP, you know.
It was banana pudding cake. And my cousin Nick, Misha boyfriend, he hit me up. They was like, you know how I make banana pudding cake? And I was like, nah, but let me look it up. I didn't know.
You make cookies too?
I make cookie
You
cakes.
make something like macadamia nuts, something like that.
He trying to get you to make up stuff.
That's what April was doing. She was like, "Oh, can you make this? Can you make?" I was like, "I'm gonna name this the April cupcake." And she was like, "Can you put some cheesecake inside the cupcake?"
Oh, that's what
I was like, "I got you. I got you."
The stuffed cheesecake strawberry.
Hey, with caramel outside, I was like, some caramel outside.
I was like,
no strawberry.
The
Just
April
Yeah, but
cupcake.
when you think about macadamia nuts, just think of me, because that's my thing. I'm a vanilla type person who eats sweet.
Me too. I'm a sweet person.
Hey, Tracy
I love
was
my
stealing the
sweets.
cupcakes out the refrigerator left and right.
The babies.
Man, he ate about 12. He ate almost the whole bag.
I can tell you right now, I had the bad on the cheesecake stuffed strawberries. And then I remember you had
Cause you
dipped them
just
for
pop
me.
them back in.
Yeah, you just sit there eat them like
Pop
cocaine.
them.
Just give you like an addiction.
But I'm over here looking at
Oh, I
these
know
strawberries
that.
over here. They got their liquor.
I don't.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to see.
You exotic than a motherfucker, ain't you?
Hey,
Can I get some tomorrow?
Yeah, I want to put in an order too.
Just let me know we make some with the
You just
macadamia
put
nuts,
it in
sugar
there.
cookies.
What's your thing with
learn how to
macadamia?
let the baby cookie.
Hey man,
I don't know if she's having a party for tomorrow. So I don't know if she's going to open them tonight, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know.
I'm just saying macadamia nuts.
Off
She
the herb
freestyle
Miss
everything else. She can make somebody good.
Yeah, I mean, basically everything I done really made is like everybody like hit me up and be like, "Hey, can you make this?" I'm like, "I don't know. Let me check. Let me look and see what's all in it. Get the ingredients. I'm gonna whip it up for you." So everybody be like, "You got a list?" And I ain't really got no list, so no, just nothing I go by. I just make whatever people ask for.
Can your mama cook? Can your mama bake?
She don't really bake.
How did you learn how to bake? You just thought with you just thought.
Baby, I like Food Network.
Okay.
I'm a Food Network
Yeah.
person. I love cupcake wars and all that.
Oh, we gotta. You know what? We gotta get a sponsor and try to get you up there.
Yeah, for real. And I go hard on some what is it, Pinterest and YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what inspired it? Just like what was behind it?
Like I said, I always been wanting to bake, but I work so much, so usually like they got. I'm talking about last year. I used to tell them all the time, I'm quit. I'm bake. And they be like, you quit, we coming with you. You tell us what to do, we gonna do it. And all that. But then, like I'm like, it ain't gonna do it, But Corona came around and we was out for like a few weeks. I went and did deliveries at Walmart. I was doing grocery deliveries. I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. So I like started baking. It started out with me. I made a strawberry bundt cake for the house one Sunday, and then I posted it on Snap. And my sister hit me up. She was like,
Is that the one with the icing?
The icing and the
You
strawberry.
did that for me for season 2's raffle one
I
of
did.
Gloss.
That's
Yeah.
when we was at the light pole driving
Yeah, I
around
had to take it out. I had to take it out.
We got fucked up one that had to make a delivery.
Yeah, I was fucked. Oh, we was super fucked up.
We was super fucked up.
Oh man, yeah, I came to your house at like 10:30.
It was.
And I was like, man, I'm a little late.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Because I'll be up.
Yeah, I gotta deliver this cake real quick.
I was at Eastern delivering a damn cake at 10 o'clock
Yeah, I
at
was
night.
fucked up. Shout out to you for doing that, man. I
Yeah.
really appreciate you doing
I
that
be
for me.
up all the time of night just cooking.
I really
Baking,
appreciate that. And
'cause-
you did that. That whole I want to eat that girl cake.
You ain't gonna get it,
Yeah, I was like,
He
damn.
brought it to the car. He said, oh, Lord. Like,
Yeah, I said, no, you need to look at it. Because that's when I got the strawberries too.
Yeah.
You got
I got the strawberries from you and the cake, and I opened the cake, and I said, you can look at the cake, let's just look at it.
And I was scared.
I said, we got to take a picture of the cake before we take it out to the tour. And I remember, I can go and say it, I almost told him, Cole, you ain't getting this cake. I had to go in and just, but I had to keep 100 out. Man, I'm telling you. Woo. It's a mess. Another thing, I just been wondering about the whole cooking thing. Do you feel like a lot of people try to steal your hustle? Do you feel like that? Because, I'm not trying to create controversy when I say that, but I'm going to keep it 100 and ask a question about what's going on. Do you feel like people try to steal your hustle?
It is like, it's like when you get a new car. You get this car and then everything, you see everybody with the same car.
True.
So when you get something, so I started baking, then next thing you see a whole bunch of people doing this, a whole bunch of people doing that. I'm like, hey, do your thing. I get it's we in Texas. There's a lot of money out here for everybody. I ain't gonna step on your toes. You ain't gonna step on my toes. I ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. I'm over here doing what I gotta do. If I'm doing what I gotta do and I'm doing it right, I ain't got shit to worry about.
True.
Yeah,
True.
TruChat.
That's true, Chad. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I just had to ask. I just had to keep 100. If we're going to keep 100, we're going to ask some questions. So, I mean, if anybody felt the type of way, it's just...
If they did, they did.
Yeah, I'm just curious because, I mean, I feel like a lot of times, you know, you feel like when you ain't saying starting and this is just from a business pretense, you feel like it's just a thing. When you see somebody doing the exact same thing, you don't get mad. You just kind of, a lot of people
like, damn.
Yeah, and outside people tend to try to give you that energy to get mad. But most of the time, people who do business is when you see somebody doing the same thing, then you just look at it like, it ain't me.
I let the best baker win.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Hey, man, the best baker win.
I be looking like, I be feeling like that. I be like, well, you know, hey, if it's right, they gonna come back. If it ain't right, they ain't gonna come back.
Yeah.
I really don't care about them doing it too.
Yep.
We gonna see. We gonna see. That's where I'm telling you. That's where that's the realest. That's
They
really
be
the
selling the
realest
same
answer.
thing, and they in the kitchen licking the spoon and shit. So
Yeah.
and they licking the spoon and the coronavirus spreading around.
Doing all kind of other shit in the kitchen.
Sitting on
There's a
the
lot
piano.
going on in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They walking in there with the dog. Then walk to the kitchen with the dog.
Cats on the counter.
Doing all that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. Where do you see this taking? Where do you want this to go?
Shit, hopefully I can open up a storefront. That's what I'm
You gonna do catering?
I would.
Weddings?
Yeah. I got a wedding coming up.
Congratulations!
So,
This big shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have to holler at you.
Damn, I might need to be employed by you.
When you post the wedding cake, send me the pictures. You know, I'm gonna text, and you know I'm gonna promote it.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah, my
got
girl Tiny hit me up. So I'm shout out to Tiny because she.
Just in September.
Shout out.
I'll be there. So I'm gonna get some of this cake.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be
get
there.
some of that cake.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm there. I'm right there. I got my invite. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get what kind of cake? No, don't tell them. Don't tell them business. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a piece of that cake. When you feel like you cooking, do you feel like you cook with love or do you just cook?
I cook a little.
It gotta be with love. It gotta be with
Well,
love because them pounds, baby.
love.
Hey, them pounds for
I
coronavirus.
ain't just cook making 2 bites.
Hey, I know you swallowed it. You didn't even eat it.
Thought about licking the plastic.
You had it all on your
I
fingers.
did. I ain't
You got
wiping it.
rid of it though.
Hey.
And I know you didn't wash your
my hands.
fingers.
No, I didn't. I had to wash my hands. That's why I got a napkin.
Yeah, they were just a little sticky for after
Yeah,
licking
get it off a
them.
little bit.
It be like this
It do.
sometimes.
He got him a purple Powerade. Wash it down.
Gotta wash it down.
Now,
He
I
wanted
should've got some
another.
milk. I should have got some
Hey,
milk.
no.
You'll go good with a little cake, something like that.
Oh my God, it's best I ever had.
That's the fat person in me. I'm saying
That's a
that.
bad person in
Yeah,
me.
the milk go good
Oh,
with
that's
cake.
how you said it over
I
here.
know.
You just daydreaming, man.
You feel like you gonna maybe branch out to cooking other things?
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility for everything. I take it day at a time.
So, do you cook anything else besides treats? Y'all be over there.
Yeah, I
Y'all do be over
cook,
there
baby.
cooking. Y'all do be over there cooking.
Cooks in my house. Everything. Mike like to barbecue for the most part. But
Miss Pooh,
I be
you getting
trying
another
to get
kind
him
of
to,
treat.
yeah, I be trying to get him to sell some barbecue plates.
So,
and
yeah.
all that. We throw that in my house.
So
Talk
he's a
about-
real master.
Yeah, he
Oh,
likes
I'm
barbecue,
saying,
but he
I'm
get
like
in
that
there, he
grill.
throw that in. I let him cook more now, so I done ease out the way.
Yeah.
I let him handle that.
Oh, that's
but I
a
be
blessing
baking.
right there.
Hey,
When y'all gonna have
Yeah,
like a
we
little cook
He cook
shindig?
steaks and stuff.
They be already out there doing
Yeah.
it.
Ooh, that's
Well,
my
can I-
that's my
Slide
go-to
me an invite.
steaks.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
just do it.
yeah.
Like Joe, come through and get a plate.
for real, I
I'll come
done
see
told
it.
him I'm gonna have to push him to it though.
Yeah, I come over there and sit. I
Yeah.
bring a bottle over there. And
Yeah, we kind of be cousins.
Oxtails,
Y'all cousins,
everything.
Well, you and your cousin.
My niece. You should try to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna come over there.
I asked Gwen about the brisket. She be on the brisket hard. Gwen. She be talking about,
She go in be
She
cutting
be on
up,
the-
yeah.
Shout out to Gwen, man. She Gwen got a little business from the
She
drink.
go in be making them drinks.
She do.
Yeah, she Gwen do be making them
She
drinks.
on it.
Shout out, what's up? I'm trying to shout it out. I can't think of
The
business.
Slay Ground.
Slay ground.
Shout out to school and Slay
Neil
Ground.
Neil Gang.
She got a whole bunch of
Come over
different.
and we got some meat on the pit, man. That's my thing.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna
Yeah,
post
that's
it.
seafood too.
Hey,
He ain't gonna even know, y'all. I'm gonna just tag him like,
Well,
man, we
shout
got
out
this
to Mike.
barbecue
Mike
place.
know me.
He
Mike
know
be, yeah, Mike will be alright if I could. So tell Mike, man, we're gonna catch up from school.
Baby, we got some barbecue beans.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, we just.
Beans going.
I ate all day. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm in the mood.
We just really like it.
None today, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make
it.
him throw something on there for y'all. Y'all come through.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need you to make me something.
I got
A
you.
sweet potato pie cheesecake.
Ooh.
Those are my two. That's my two favorite
So
desserts.
you want them combined?
Combine it. I don't know. I don't care how you do it, but
Can
combine
you make
that
a sweet
shit.
potato pie?
Yeah.
Then put a cheesecake under it.
Yeah, she just said she makes cheese the treat.
No, I know KenYada can make stuff, but see, me and KenYada have been experimenting in the lab, having conversations last week about cheesecake. And she
Yeah.
told me she's not ready yet.
I'm
And
not for the cheesecake, but I can make the sweet potato pie, baby.
yeah, she said she wasn't ready for the cheesecake, but I told her to make it. That's why I just said, make it anyway.
Yeah.
And if it's bad, we just
You
gonna
gonna
tell
no, you
nobody.
gonna
It'll be
tell me
fine.
though.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Don't tell nobody.
Like,
Yeah,
Like, we won't.
yeah.
I won't.
So you
I
want
won't
to
be like,
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
this ain't- you know, I just kind of be like, yeah, put a little bit more sugar in there, too much sugar. Or it wasn't thick enough, or it was, you know. But we
I
keep
think
it
you
on
can
the low.
handle it.
And I'm telling you to pay for it
You
because I
be
think you
alright.
got it. I know you got it.
I'll do whatever I gotta do. Just mix sweet
He
potato
just
pie.
mix that shit together.
I know
I don't
you.
give a fuck how you do it, but do it.
Just
I
know
had
that
saw a
shit.
recipe on pictures though.
Yeah.
It was some minis.
Well, make a big one. I'll eat it.
Yes, we trying to break it down.
I got some sweet potato pie talking about because everybody can't make this.
All right,
Hey,
yeah.
Sweet
Everybody
potato
can't
pie
make
is my
it.
shit. Sweet
Yeah,
potato pie
Sweet potato pie.
cheesecake.
I make an egg pie.
I ain't made it.
What the
Hey,
fuck
an
is
egg.
that?
Oh my god, an egg pie is
They all
on the
good. They
chain.
all good. I'm gonna have to get the recipe from my
It's
grandma.
hard to make.
My mama
Everybody can't
made
make egg pie.
Everybody
I eat it,
can't.
but everybody can't make
Everybody
that.
I went to a family reunion one time and somebody had a damn egg pie. It was watery. I said, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah.
Hey, my mama egg pie, it be just a little burn on the top. You just want that little
Yeah.
toast
That
It's,
little
on the
love
top.
it.
it's not something that everybody
basically
can
you
make.
can't make
What the
It's
fuck
eggs and
is it?
milk.
Egg and sugar, a lot of sugar,
Egg white sugar.
and like pilled
So like
milk.
meringue.
Well,
That's what meringue
Kinda,
is.
but no.
we call it an
So it's
egg
just
pie.
not whipped.
We
Like
just-
meringue is whipped egg
I ain't
whites.
never had meringue, so
I don't know.
It's
It's
light
just
and
egg.
fluffy.
Well, egg pie is fluffy.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty much probably what it is.
Nah, you can't do it like that, Cody. You
What do you
gotta
mean?
get the ingredients right with the egg pie.
That shit sugar
Yeah.
down. I don't know what it's sugar.
That's
That's
sugar
what
and
we get.
butter.
Sugar
I
and
ain't never
butter.
had meringue, so I can't.
My
I was gonna
sugar.
say, I mean, that sounds like meringue.
Is that how you
Yeah.
make it?
Kinda.
But meringue, you like whip egg whites for like a long ass
Yeah,
time,
you
and it
do.
gets like fluffy.
You gonna need a
I
whole
mix
it
thing.
with
sugar and
You
butter.
can't do that by hand.
Yeah, no,
Gonna
we
be-
bake
Strong
it
little
a
bit.
different way.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
We got
talking about
bone.
those.
It do,
Meringue's
that's why-
good.
yeah, it
No,
sounds
so
good. I
like
seen
you
it
take
made.
like a regular pie, like a key lime or lemon pie or something, and
And
you put
that
meringue
on top, and
of
you
it.
can kind of toast it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
now
okay,
that's
okay.
stuff
I know what you're talking about. My grandmother made something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
it's good.
Yeah.
I think that's the white folks' egg pie. 'Cause I've never heard a black person say
Meringue
that.
is the
Say meringue, yeah.
pretty fucking
I've never
common.
heard-
So
Yeah.
I've never heard
Yeah.
of black, but I've never heard of black. I'm telling you,
Egg
I've
pie is
never
a little
heard
more
of black.
denser.
Yeah.
Meringue
That's
is
what I
light.
said. Somebody
and
Yeah,
called
meringue is
beef
real
tips,
hard.
Yeah.
Somebody
Oh,
called
you
beef
want
tips
that
cube
dense.
steak the other day.
Huh?
That's what it's called.
what
Like
it
if you
is.
go to
I just
if
say
you go to
beef
the
tips.
store, it's but like
But
no, I always
that's
call
how
beef
they
tips too.
label
But that's what
it.
it's
Yeah,
labeled
I know
in
it's
the
labeled
store.
like that. I just call
What
beef
is it
tips.
labeled?
It's
Cube
called
steak.
cube steak,
Cube
but I ain't
steak.
never
Oh,
heard
yeah.
anybody call it that.
I never have either.
I
I've
would
always
have just
called
been staring at them so crazy.
Man, shout out to you, Chadwick. she been saying all the eyes been like cube steak. I ain't never heard. I just heard beef tips.
That's what I always heard too.
I
Beef
mean,
tips and rice
basically
and
that's
shit.
what it turns to after you cook it, beef tips. But
Yeah.
when you buy it, it's cube steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like
You ever
steak
heard of
meat.
tube
Y'all
steak?
seen that?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never heard it. I
What
just
you
know
say?
ribeye cowboy steak.
Never mind.
I don't know about that.
I'm just learning. So I'm learning. I'm
So
over
have you
there.
have you ever like cooked on the grill before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should do some with
I know
grilled
how to clean the
pineapple.
grill. I know how,
Oh, okay,
I know how to
okay,
start
yeah.
it. I know how to get it ready.
Yeah.
So you back? So she just said she gonna be ready to open up. You know, cook
Hey,
anything.
I'm waiting.
We pretty much. As far as when it come to cooking and stuff like that, what is your rules for cooking? What is your guidelines for a clean kitchen? What do you consider a clean kitchen?
Everything need to be wash before I start, and as I go, we washing. That way we ain't got nothing piled up, cause I ain't trying to clean up all of that when I'm done. So we bring the kids in. Hey, y'all get on the dishes, and Key a hustler to his eye. He gonna be, ooh, what you gonna pay me when I get done? So he gonna be on the dishes. He gonna be. I have somebody sweeping, somebody doing something while we getting rolling.
Got a whole crew.
Yeah, whole crew.
That's what's up.
Sanitize when we get done. Lights all the cabinets down, all that.
Do you have pets?
No.
Good.
That's a good question.
I did have dogs, but they were outside. And he just died, so.
I'm sorry.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Zeus.
I remember, that was a big ass dog, man.
That was the dog used to be looking through the window.
Damn.
Well, because if I find out people have inside pets, I don't eat shit that they make.
I don't think
That's
I
fucking
don't know.
disgusting.
Especially like if you cooking for everybody else, then you need to put your dog in the garage or in the cage or something.
Because that hair will get anywhere, no matter what. Like, you will eat something, there's a fucking dog hair in it because they have some little schnauzer running around.
Yeah. For real.
Get rid of it.
They go to the kitchen, do the little move and shake their hair.
I'm being serious.
For real.
Like,
My mama like this. She ain't finna eat nobody food.
I'm finna say, Gigi was scared to go in the kitchen. Anybody know that?
I just always
Gigi couldn't go in the
ask.
kitchen. My mom don't have house dogs, but she don't allow dogs to go in the kitchen. Like, we don't do that. Like, that dog we got now, it won't go in the kitchen. Like, she will not.
Well, that dog's fucking... There's a lot wrong with that dog.
There's nothing wrong with that dog. You're not going to talk about that dog.
Because you get some dogs that be up on the
dog's scared of dogs.
Ooh, the hell no.
You got your
The dog's
cats. I don't do
scared of
cats, period.
No, the
But
dog...
still.
Yeah, I can't do the cats. I can't.
They ain't got no boundaries.
Nah, I be shaking.
No, I can't do the cats in the house. That's what.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I finna say cats. That's
No
a little different.
cats.
We can't do that. But I know
Boy, they
keep
creepy.
that little box in the kitchen.
Oh, what?
That's so sick.
So yeah, I wouldn't even drink water out of that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even come in the house. I wouldn't come in the house and meet me outside.
I don't understand why
Inside
people got
cats is
cats.
nasty.
I don't understand why people got cats as pets.
Oh, I love cats. Cats are cool as shit.
No, they're not. They're
They are.
weird.
They
I know,
freaky.
that's why
Sneaky.
I like them.
They have too much leeway. I seen a cat
For
take
real,
a steak
they do
off
what
the
they
stove
wanna
one
do.
time and it fucked me
No,
up.
see, no, that's
I done seen a cat move so fast
They do what they
that
want to do.
They do what they want to do, but they don't
Yeah.
commonly take a steak.
I'm just saying, he just jumped up there and grabbed that bitch, and he realized it wasn't like, okay, I don't want this, but he jumped up there and got that bitch.
See, I hate dogs. I hate them. I hate except unless they're like big dogs. Like I like Rottweilers and shit like that. I like dogs that I feel like
I'm looking
if
for
they
a
got
Rottweiler now.
see, I like dogs that if they got mad at me, it could be a problem.
Ooh.
I don't want some dog that just like I could kick the shit out of if I wanted to.
But you can do that to a cat.
Shit,
Yeah,
that bitch gonna
good
come
luck.
back.
Well, yeah, they can't know where your
Fucking
ass
luck.
at. That's why,
It's a
yeah, I always
fight.
wonder why I'm scared of cats. That's why, because
No.
they're evil.
Have you ever tried
They
to give a
will
cat
wear
a
your
bath?
ass out, literally, like.
No, try to give a cat a bath.
I wouldn't
You'll
try to
be
do
in the
nothing
fucking
to the
emergency
cat.
room for a week.
Oh, I know.
Have you
Don't
ever
worry.
seen Pinky the cat?
Huh?
Pinky the cat?
The hell?
Who the
The
fuck is it?
No, the cat. It's a cat. It was named a cat named Pinky. Dominique know what I'm talking about. It was a cat and he had fucked around. He was like in an adoption or some shit.
Is this
And
real life?
It's a video. Just type in
Oh, okay.
Pinky the cat on YouTube. They were petting that motherfucker. He got the tripping and wrapped around his leg and put his shit in the back of there. And he had him on the leash. That's what went wrong with
I
him.
don't know.
Wait, what happened? What?
First of all, why the cat on the leash?
Man,
That's weird as
that
shit.
motherfucker name was Pinky, and I'll never forget. It was.
I would have let Pinky go.
Oh, they were saying, stop, Pinky! Stop, Pinky! And they was hollering, and that cat was wrapping their leg.
And they wrapped
I seen that. I seen that. That cat was white.
Yeah.
It was a white cat, and then they found out the steps trying to get the cat out there.
No, it was a man. It was
was a
not
man?
like it was like for some adoption commercial.
Yeah, they was fucking with that cat. The white folks. I
Yeah, and he
remember
wrapped her.
Yeah,
the cat was chilling at
Bro, you
first.
seen this? I showed you that shit
Yeah.
a long time ago.
It's
The cat
old,
got
it's
on his
old.
Ass, bro. I showed
I don't
you this
remember,
shit.
man.
You, I
Man, the
remember
cat.
this,
He was
but
sitting there
I-
holding the cat with
Oh,
chilling.
with
I
the
just
sheriff. With
Yo,
the
the sheriff.
sheriff.
Yeah, I remember that shit. They was like, you remember that shit?
I do know what you're talking about now.
That cat was ain't shit crazy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Now I remember. Yeah.
You got to see it. That motherfucker
Yes.
wrapped around. He was like, God damn it.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
I I do remember that shit. I definitely do remember that.
Hey, cats
Yeah,
are
I had to
fun.
have somebody come get a cat removed from my house because
You called me.
It kept following me. Well, actually, this lady I work
What?
with.
You called me over there one time.
But you didn't do the job. You didn't do
I
the
didn't know
job.
what to do.
Because let me tell you, I couldn't stay at the house for a whole week because the cat be by the door. It be ready. I couldn't get in the house. So it's a
I
lot.
told you throw a stick in.
No, let me say, nothing worked.
What do you mean?
It come, it run around the building, come back, he be right there.
So?
Let
My
me
cat
tell you.
story. We got it. It was a cat in the neighborhood. Go
Let
ahead,
me
April.
tell
Go
you,
ahead.
girl. This lady from my job had to come. She came. The cat was in the front. She threw the cat in the back of the trunk. I got so scared I couldn't drive because it was meowing. So man, she hit like a little country road, and she was like, "I'm gonna pop the trunk," and the cat gonna jump out. But she popped the cat in the trunk, and the cat just darted out.
What
So
the
yeah, he
fuck
never
is-
came back.
Y'all could have went to jail.
I don't give a damn. But I couldn't stay in my house.
That's animal cruelty.
I had another incident. A cat ran in my house.
One jumped in my car.
I had a cat with
What?
me house. I was getting groceries out. I was getting groceries out, and Tracy left the door kind of cracked. I didn't even know the cat was in. I'm closing the door for the lock up, and then motherfucker shut out.
Oh, that's what you told us.
No, it shut out. Tracy was screaming. I was screaming.
I'm like,
We were just shook.
Quit screaming.
I was so scared.
I'm trying to picture this.
I can't got it. You
And
wouldn't
like
get
I was put up to the house to get the groceries out, and my back lit up on the truck. And the cat got in there, and Night come in there, and she's like, "Mom, it's a cat in the car." And I'm like, "What? Cat out the car?" I ain't thinking of that. I'm still taking out the groceries and stuff. And then she's like, "No, it's a cat in the car." And I was like, "What?" So I got that's a little cat. Then I was like, y'all get it out. They all scared. They ain't trying to sit there.
They ain't trying to catch that smoke.
So I got like a stick. I'm trying to move the cat. The cat wouldn't even move. So I finally pushed it hard. And it jumped down, but then it was still standing there. I'm like, come on, go in the house. Hear him shut the thing so we can go in the house. I don't need no cats in my car, because if I had been driving, it would have been a whole.
Oh, I got a.
Didn't that happen to you?
Yeah, I got a cat story.
I knew. I was thinking. I was like,
This
that cat ended up in your car, didn't
oh,
it?
Man, I tell you, I don't give a damn. I ain't got no
I think I know what you're talking about.
So
I
I'm in
remember
somebody's
this
house.
shit.
This happened. I didn't even know. I didn't know nobody in this room but April. But I knew KenYada, of course. I knew y'all, but I didn't hang out with either one of y'all.
Yeah.
I was at somebody's house, hanging out. I had a couple drinks, and I had a Buick. I mean, not a Buick, but a Lincoln.
Link basket.
Link basket.
The link basket.
It was bad, and well, the link basket, the window was off track, so sometimes it would just slide down and fall. Because you had to like rarely put the bed, and I had to put
You open the door,
cardboard in the
no.
Yeah, when you shut the door, it just slide down.
I had cardboard in the window.
Yeah, I had cardboard hanging in the window so to stay up. This is, you had to put it. It was.
Yeah.
It's back in the gap though. But yeah, anywho. So I had a couple drinks in my house, smoking a little weed, and I'm chilling. I'm like, I'm gonna go, y'all. I go outside. When you drunk, you always gotta pee. So I get in the car, I'm chilling. I sit down in the car. I smell something stink. I'm like, damn, there's somebody fart in the car. I'm trying to figure out, did I fart in here? Did I do this? I'm trying to, I'm drunk. I'm like, well, damn, maybe I smell it. Did their house smell like that? I'm trying to figure out this scent. So I hear something jumping. So all I know is a cat. It jumped in the front seat and it said, I was sitting there screaming. This cat, y'all
wouldn't have been no good.
I wasn't. I couldn't even get out the car. I was screaming. I was just, hell. And I just started pissing everywhere. Y'all, I peed, bro, my leg. I feel warm. I never peed so hard in my life. It was like I could feel like my
So you let that one out,
my
ain't
pelvic area was pulsating. There was so much pee. I think I farted too.
Oh my god.
I was so scared. I was in this car crying. I'll never forget. I was howling, y'all. I opened it. I finally got the door.
I wouldn't even like, bro.
It finally got out. I got the door. This reminds you when the cat jumped into it's in my lap. Hissing on the cat looking at me through the walls, and it was black, it was mangy. It had sticks in it. It was like hell, and it stank. And I was just crying. I was peeing and farting. I was just screaming. And I was like, Lord Jesus, I finally got this door. I remember the cat just shit on when I was in the corner, just hyperventilating.
But everybody in the trailer ran outside.
Everybody outside ran outside. I can't get out the truck like a baby.
Bye, y'all.
You know,
I gotta go.
I'm no longer drunk. I'm no longer high. I'm going through it.
Fucked it all up, boy.
You're covered in piss.
Oh, yes, I was.
So
funny.
Covered in piss. God damn.
At least it's short.
No, I didn't show
He probably did.
No, I didn't.
I don't know.
No, I'll be real. I did not shit on
Well, the way that you had that is.
But the way, let me tell you something, the way I pee. Ooh, boy, I ain't never peed like this. I ain't know you pee like this.
Every piss out of it, literally.
Yeah, scared, bro. I ain't never
You just all warm and warm and
Bro, I'm
wet.
telling you, I peed some water probably jumped up out of them jeans.
Jesus. God.
Yeah, he was high. I never get, you know, the drunk pee.
That's a lot of
Yeah, so, you know,
For real.
right, I'm drunk and scared and peeing. Bro, it's a whole nother type of pee.
Because when you pee and drunk, it's like you can't stop.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck no.
You know, you can't.
Bro,
No.
it just reminds you, this cat is in my lap for 5 minutes. This not no jump in my lap, I'm screaming like and move. No, I'm stuck there like a minute, like, I'm so scared, I'm scared to move. The
You
cat
know
just
what
sitting
it
there,
is.
It's making noise in me. I'm just sitting there panicking. The people came outside, I heard them drove off. And they probably said, I ain't no calling over there and telling them what happened. Later.
Oh,
I was like,
fuck.
y'all.
Man, I had to go.
Actually, this shit happened to me twice.
I had an emergency.
Didn't the cat get in the Camaro?
No, okay, that's the one I'm remembering. Is the one that was in the Camaro. I
Something
think.
happened in the Camaro.
Yeah, a cat got in the Camaro too. That
That's-
one, I was prepared. So when that happened, I just opened the door. You know, it got out. I was scared, but
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Yeah, I told y'all about
I
it.
never heard the story.
Yeah,
I ain't never told nobody this.
Yeah.
I ain't never told nobody this
The
story.
Camaro story,
I ain't never
I
told
actually
nobody else.
told somebody.
Actually, I told April this story.
No, Joe. I actually told somebody this story today about you. That's what's funny because I did not know we were going to talk about this.
Yeah.
And I saw somebody you had a lean basket, and I was like, damn, Joe was at so and so church, and the cat was in there, and Joe got the trip, and everybody.
Yeah, lost your cool.
I ain't gonna tell you trap I was there. I ain't gonna tell nothing.
Yeah, none of that.
You
But
know,
he
you
was
know.
there. Yeah, you know.
I ain't never talked about that.
Man.
April knew about it because I called her. I'm like,
It kills me every time I hear it. Like, cause I could just imagine you just tripping.
Yeah.
I done seen Joe.
Yeah.
So how did you clean your seat out of your car?
It was like he had leather seats.
So it just rolled out.
I got know some mean green.
Okay.
I still spraying it down. I ain't do the game like
What you call
that.
it?
And I threw the whole outfit away.
Oh,
Yeah, no
I
shit.
did the
I ain't even
same thing.
throw my socks away.
Oh, cause it dripped down to your leg.
Put it your legs.
she beat.
Fill the socks up.
I had to throw the socks away. I'm ready for
Them shoes.
shoes. I ain't know what the shoes again. I ain't even know. I still got the shoes, but I've never worn them. Since that day.
Oh, fuck them
His
shoes.
shoes.
Never worn them. I'm not gonna wear
Well,
them.
Cody, you said you shit on yourself for a certain amount.
Yeah.
Just imagine where that's gonna go.
Hey, dude.
gonna go up
When-
Fresh baby.
You remember when you were a kid? Did anyone ever tell you that if you sneeze, piss, and fart at the same time, you'll die?
What?
Oh,
never heard
this
this.
might be a white myth. So I remember, whenever I was a kid, somebody said that if you were pissing and you sneezed and you sneeze and fart at the same time sometimes. But then somebody told me that if you do that while you're taking a piss, you'll die.
You never wanted to do it, right?
Well, no, I was always like, what the fuck? I just had always heard that. It's like too many things releasing at once, and your body doesn't know what to do, and it just
Malfunction and tap out.
it just shuts down.
Fuck up.
So I was,
Manufacturer defect.
I remember, I was at school in second grade, and I was taking a piss in the urinal, and I sneezed and farted at the same time, and I thought I died for 5 seconds. I remember saying out loud, no, no, no.
I bet the teacher was like, what the fuck is wrong with Cody in there?
I
Cody been in the bathroom too long.
It's happening.
No, and I remember just looking around, being like, fuck, did I die? Did I die? And then I had to walk around, and there was no one in the hall, so I'm like, shit, I fucking died. And then I walked into my classroom, and it was back to normal. I was like, oh, I guess that wasn't fucking true.
Well, y'all remember when they used to be like, if you if you eat the Pot Rocks and a Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Your
They said it was about the kid that was in the Life cereal commercials. That was a rumor that's how he died. That he ate 6 bags of Pop Rocks and drank a
Well, why
whole
would
Coke.
you do that?
gonna blow up.
To have fun.
Yeah, he had fun, all right.
Yeah.
Have you ever
See,
drank?
sweet.
You eat a bunch of bananas and drink a bunch of Sprite.
What the fuck?
What
kind
a
of
heck?
combination
Well,
is this?
So
like
all the
bananas,
potassium mixed with like the carbonation will make you projectile vomit. We used to do it for fun sometimes. We didn't really have that much to do growing up.
God damn, y'all ain't had no toys, nothing, huh?
Okay.
Not
It's waste
really.
fruit.
Y'all like that.
Nah.
Let's just throw
It
up.
works. Yeah. Well, just like y'all
White
want to.
people do like to throw up.
I used to throw up every day
Why?
from drinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I wouldn't even
different.
need to. I would just be like I'm not really drunk. I'm just full, so I can go throw up so I can drink more.
Yeah, I've seen this man do that. Okay.
It's kind of fun. I mean, it makes you feel like you kind of go. Whew,
You be like,
all right.
what do
oh,
you do? You
let's
just sit
start
there?
again, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let's throw this up, and then let's start
Yeah,
again.
we used to we'd all kind of
Make room for more.
We'd all just stand next to each other and throw up together.
Oh, Lord.
It's a bonding experience between men.
That's
Well,
all
Joe, I guess
cold.
we had that experience before.
Weird. I mean,
Hey, Joe
Trust
cleaned
me.
up my throat one time.
Because I'm a real friend.
Yeah, he is, because
I
I
would
couldn't do it
never
for no
do
damn
that.
I've seen
body.
all of it. It wasn't pretty.
Well,
It
let me
wasn't
tell you what I
pretty.
seen April do. We was in Lowe's, so she didn't talk about my story with some anonymous person today.
yeah, damn, I know.
We in Lowe's and she gets sick. And just start throwing up in the middle of Lowe's.
I couldn't control it.
I
remember this story.
Before we started having with you, I might have told you.
Yeah, I remember that's what I said. I remember
Yeah, she started crying and throwing up all over the damn stove.
I couldn't get it out.
I'm just like,
She was
will you
like, I
come?
can't get it.
She couldn't get it together. She started crying. That's what threw me out. She was I think
God.
I ain't gonna say what it was.
But you can say what it
She said, I
was.
think it's the pills. The pills. They don't.
But I had a toothache.
She said, you feeling bad? I said, nah, I'm good.
I had a
We
toothache.
been
So.
watching footballs.
No, I didn't know. That was some
I did.
Well, no. No, this was maybe
She should have
some.
took what you took.
No, I had a toothache. So I had went. Okay, they gave me like the antibiotics in the it's some yellow. What are them?
Xanax?
No,
Shit, we-
it's the
Tylenol
code.
3?
No, the Cody. They something.
Tylenol with Cody.
No,
Vicodin?
it's yeah.
Oh, it was Vicodin.
They're yellow or something.
Yeah, it was a bite.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
whatever.
yeah.
It makes me so sick to my
I was about
stomach.
to say,
It's
them
like the
Vicodins
greenish
will make you
yellow.
throw up
That's the
sometimes,
strongest one. They was like, well, eat
Yeah.
before you take it. And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
supposed to be
okay.
taken.
So I ate Grandy's.
Yeah.
I ate because it was a corn in it.
That's not a good.
I ate Grandy's, y'all.
Yeah, when
I
they
ate
say
Girl,
Grandy's.
that's the worst ever.
I was gonna say-
They,
I
when
was
they say
going to
they
get my
eat
grandma
something,
some.
they don't mean eat Grandies.
Oh,
Yeah, they mean
Somebody.
they don't mean
But that
go and
should've
get a
been
fucking
sandwich.
a chicken fried steak and
Yeah,
corn
I'm
and
on the
shit.
Allen Plumbing, and he just came. I'm walking, it just came out. Hey,
Right
I cry about everything because I'm so
Started
sensitive.
crying. And I was like,
It
why are you crying? And she said, I think I'm finna, and just threw up everywhere.
was just a lot.
Well, but it's more fun if you seen it. I just
Whenever you done, whenever you done.
But guess what? I couldn't get it up. I could not get it up. Joe cleaned it up for me. Like, man, I was like, I
I would
appreciate
have
you.
walked away.
I worked there.
She done worked there.
Like, clean up on that
I think we
phone.
was up there to get.
No.
But get my granny them some.
Yeah, you had to get something from work. She was using a discount or something. She got sick. But see, I got a story too. I got another story. I fuck around. We went to Ryan's one day.
Oh God,
Don't judge me and her used to get
Jesus
high and go eat at the
Christ.
most random places.
That's a random one. Yeah, cockroaches making their food. Jesus.
We ate there because we were thinking about how good Ryan's used to be when we was kids.
Used to be,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, because it,
It
got real
used to be.
upscale at the end.
Yeah, we went one day and I ate that. Instantly, the banana pudding instantly came.
I would have got that banana
It
pudding.
instantly came. I'm talking about right there. By the time we got to the car, I was throwing up. She had the door open. I was just hanging out the car. I there with a sign in by the hospital. I'm like hanging out the car in the light gray. She told me, I gotta go. I said, please. I'm throwing up, driving.
Hey, that was so.
It was right out on the side of the car.
Oh, man.
It was wrong.
There, and I was like, man.
Well, at least it was, yeah. At least
DP, you ever thrown up on yourself in public? God damn, it seems like we all have. Like,
Well, hey, did you see me throw up too? It's in my house and fell through.
see, I threw.
This man took a whole fence to somebody's house. A
No.
whole chain link fence.
Jesus.
Damn, Joe.
Chain link.
This man, that bitch coming out the ground, he just boom.
God, like a damn buffalo.
Oh,
That's why I quit drinking. That's exactly why I slowed down.
I got one story.
Yeah.
I ain't slowed down drinking.
Real probably know the story. I ain't never told nobody. But,
Oh, I got a video footage. You at your apartment one time. You lost control.
Oh, yeah,
You lost control. Christmas.
If he got real,
I got fucked up.
I believe you got fucked up at the wedding.
I was crying for breath.
Help! Somebody help!
I was in there dying.
I was going and she in her panic picture. It's okay, DP.
Background.
She's somebody, you just get it up. He told me I'm trying.
I'm just doing this
Your whole body just
on my phone somewhere. They had to turn the shower on. They put him in the shower.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was terrible.
What was you drinking? Heaven over the hills?
I don't know what happened. It just hit me quick.
Still reserved.
I had went to my room and I just went to my room and I went to the bathroom. My body just, I'm just, oh shit. It is, and I'm like, I can't stop it.
I remember.
And that's when I started screaming, Brim. And I'm just,
Oh my
I'm just oh
The
man.
crazy part is the video is somewhere in my phone.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll never put this on Snap, and I never.
It was.
But I know that feeling you had too, because
I said, your head showing out.
it put it all in your reels.
Yeah,
and
I'm just
it's
you do this stuff like you just tired and you just trying to.
ain't nothing coming up no more, but you still.
You got that last.
Somebody still right, yeah. Yeah,
But
that's that
I
bad
got a
one.
story worse than that.
Oh man,
Damn.
I can only imagine.
And Bria know about it. I think Bria know about it. It was one night we had got like too fucked up. Like we ain't had the kids or nothing. We were just freestyle, just drinking, sitting at the house watching movies and shit.
Yeah. Kids right
Man,
here.
Bria said I had hopped in bed and wrapped up in the fitted sheet. And she said she was like, you just dead weight sleep. You weren't moving. And she
You should have beat the sheet like the part that go over.
The part that goes on the
She said I was rapping that bitch.
So you just laying on me.
Man, laying on Max Creek. Didn't give a fuck. I just want to get to
God.
bed. She said I woke up and seen that. She said I heard. She said I just took off running, went to live and got on the couch. And that's so crazy, but I don't even remember it. But I woke up. This shit's just stuck to my back.
What's your crazy moment?
I had to, like, it was like I have never felt so nasty.
Dude, that's happened to me so many times.
And it wasn't crazy about it. It wasn't like liquid. It was
I
like
was over there. They would have brought me back.
it wasn't.
They would have brought me back.
She said I went back to sleep, but what's so crazy about it wasn't liquid. It was just clumps.
See, that's what, okay.
It was just,
Dude.
it was stuck to my back, and I woke. I said, "What the fuck is it?"
And DP eat crazy when he drunk.
Dude, I don't know how many
They didn't
times,
eat anything.
like how many times like I would drink and then wake up and just be like, you know, with my comforter over me, and I'd pat my arm down and be like, what the fuck is that? I look at, I open my eyes and look down, and there's just a fucking
That's what
giant
happened.
puddle of puke.
That's what happened.
And I was like,
my
fuck,
back's
did I throw up in my sleep? I was like, people fucking die
Man,
that
you
way.
fucking died.
Dude, that shit's happened to me probably
You ain't even got to be
20,
drunk for
30
that to
times.
happen.
You really don't.
Drink a Big Red or a fat strawberry Fanta and some hot Cheetos at night.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that thing, hey,
Do that.
I did.
Why would you do
I
that?
love watching this when the
Yeah,
ball,
that's what I'm saying.
well,
That's
this
a
when the ball was
daytime
going
snack.
around. I was watching news, had a little snack. I was pregnant at the time too. I was asleep, boy. I felt that throw up coming, boy. I ran to the bed.
Okay.
Boy, I was feeling it was bad. It was so bad.
That sound real.
I'm glad
That was real rough.
I ain't got that sick while it's just
I ain't got this.
My
I had to
baby
get up.
was like,
I
think
get
we
drunk
had
and go
a
to
party
sleep.
in the house. It was like,
You had a part in the
I
house?
think, yeah, we used to be in my house back then.
Oh, okay.
I wish
playing
Mayy was
all
here.
type of games.
Oh,
Drunk
Maggie crazy.
Uno, beer pong, all type of shit. But I think it was like New Year's or something. We was all at the table playing. I think we had downloaded a game. We was playing something. Mixing. I don't mix. I was mixing that night.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
Clear brown birds.
Fireballs.
Fireballs. Everything.
I got
We
sick
playing
of
all type of
fireballs.
games. And I don't remember shit. I just remember putting my head down. Like we playing Uno at the time. I was stuck, y'all. I couldn't even move. I just started throwing up. All over the table, all over the cards. And I was like, this bitch throwing up. I'm like, I can't move. move.
Did you throw up in peace, or was you just like?
I was like this. I was just like this. And then next thing you know, it just started coming out. I literally felt the shit, but I couldn't even do it. I was stuck. I was stuck, bro.
That's happened to me,
I was
too.
like, oh, man.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
that
yeah.
bad.
That's a bad.
I hate when you throw up in spurts. You just, That's the worst one. You just come. They don't come out all at once. You just come out in different sections.
Yeah.
That's the worst one.
Or when you go and then you just sitting on the bathroom and the floor because shit won't come up. If you hold it all to the toilet because the room's spinning.
For real, just
like,
praying and hurry him go.
Yeah, be like, dang, I ain't gonna do this no more.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do this
Praying to
no more.
God.
They move.
But you just sitting there and just spinning.
That's when you learn. You
Like,
just sit down and put your hands on your knees and try to put your head down, like between your knees.
Why would it
Yeah.
happen?
It'll stabilize you, and
Really?
then you
'Cause,
all of your
I
nausea
be
goes away,
spinning like a
dizziness
mug.
goes away. Yeah, it gets rid of that shit like instantly. You just gotta do it for like a second or two.
Tip, Cody.
Oh yeah, I've
Now I
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
on
learned
that.
from experience.
Definitely thank you for that tip, because I'm telling you, some of the instances I done had with that look, I don't even care if I see a
Man.
bottle again.
For real.
Oh,
I
man.
like,
I never get. I fucking prepare
What's
fresh
the-
Air Force One.
What's the look at it that like y'all see that gives y'all like terrible
This
memories?
is what I just said.
Tequila.
I drunk.
Oh,
Fireball.
I'm telling you,
I can do
Fuck.
Jim,
Fireball.
Jim Beam.
I got
don't
so
want
sick of
nothing. I don't want nothing to do with Jim Beam. I don't give a damn what you got going
Talk
on.
about the MD that right there.
Check this out. I never forget. I went
They
shopping.
sneak up on you.
MD will. I never get y'all. I went shopping. I went to Finish Line. I bought me a pair of fresh Air Force One white. This 2008. No, 2007. I bought me a pair of fresh Air Force One white. Finish Line. I had just took them out the bag. I put the bag on the bed. Put the shoes. I done went to a party. Came to the house. Fast forward, just know I threw up Jim Beam all inside of this shoebox.
Ooh.
Because I walked in my room and I was in the bed and I just lifted up like you said. And I threw up and it was all in the shoes. A pair of fresh white Air Force One.
Jim Beam will do it
Jim
to you.
Beams.
I
I
ain't
will
never had
never
Jim
drink
Beam.
that shit.
Jim Beam's pretty good though, but it will
Vodka
do
is
it.
the one.
Patron for me.
I was gonna say tequila, any tequila. If I smell
Tequila.
tequila, it'll make me start gagging. 'Cause
They be
the
trying to
first
take
time,
shots with Patron to get
like,
right here and
dude,
it automatically.
the first time I ever got like trash drunk, whenever I was like 13
Damn.
or 14. That's, I mean, that ain't that
He
hard.
black, yeah.
That's normal, I think.
Shit,
I
I
couldn't say the
know.
first time. When the first time I got drunk was.
I was like 15,
13 or 14. That's
14 or
pretty
15.
young.
I never liked
I mean, that's
it.
pretty
I
normal.
wasn't a fan of looking. And
I never was. When I got in, Four Locos will fuck
Oh,
you out.
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
That's my number two.
I couldn't even
It's
walk
fucking-
out them things one time. I got so faded off of them, I couldn't even walk home.
We used to
It's a
drink it like
strange
juice and
thing.
But you drinking it like
Juice.
juice, and then it just hit you all at once.
Yeah.
Don't sit still.
You
As
feel
soon as
like you got hit by a
still,
fucking
it's like,
bus after a while.
remember them hoes that were killing folks at one
Juice
point?
was
Yeah, they
rough.
took my
They took my
shit.
shit.
Then it was 211s.
Yeah, it was like 10
That
That
years
shit was
ago. This happened.
strong.
But you know what's
Yeah.
crazy is that before they had
Yeah.
the Four Loko, they had them juices.
I know, that's
Them
what
hoes
we
came out in grape, orange, and
Yeah,
strawberry.
we used to drink the grape juices all the time.
Yeah, I used to drink the grape juices
Like
too.
in high school, we'd go to like a
Them
gas
things,
station.
them things.
They
like-
actually were good if you poured them on ice.
No, that's what I'm saying. We go to a gas station and get like a styrofoam cup,
Yeah.
just fill with ice, and then you just pour
Yeah,
juice
that's how you
into
drink
it.
mine too, with a straw.
Yeah, it's same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
they're pretty good. I mean,
It is, it
it
was.
tastes that
MD 20,
bad.
man, I'm trying to tell you, that's the one that just, oof.
What you drink, the orange Jubilee?
I only had the blue.
Hell yeah. Oh, boy, I
I was gonna
was.
say that orange Jubilee,
Yeah.
yeah, and that purple one.
And that
Yeah,
Thunderbird.
that's the orange one, that's the one
Yeah.
that got.
Thunderbird.
Oh, no, I ain't went that far.
Oh, God. I've never.
I heard about it, but I won't go that
Well,
far.
that's where I started at. Back in my day, I
Yeah,
started
for
at
real.
It's called Tangerine.
Thunderbird.
Yeah.
That I seen somebody drink some
If you was
tangerine.
at a party in 2008, you was drinking MD and Thunderbird. That's not
was.
true. If you was at a party back in our day in 2006, 7, 8.
And Hypnotic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hypnotic was
Shit,
popping.
I've been mixing Hypnotic with Douce now.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, try with some Martell too.
This sound like trouble.
It
Good
ain't.
though.
Joe, well, Joe, one day me and Joe.
Joe would drink. Joe is a dirty. Joe would do and drink pretty much anything.
Yeah.
We were drinking. It was one day I told
I ain't
myself.
gonna do everything. No, I ain't gonna do everything.
Hey, I mean,
Right there, you do. They said Joe do it all.
not just do it all. But
Do it all.
You're making,
if it's some crazy shit,
you're making people think he's got track marks or something. Yeah.
Let me see your arms, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I don't
No, he don't do that kind of stuff.
It was one day I had him drinking some
Almost.
I had him drinking some Martell. What was it? Martell and Hypnotic. We were drinking it like 10:30
He's
in the
on the
morning.
bougie side of doing it.
Yeah, we was sitting there. I said, "Come try it." We just wanted to try it because it was my first time.
Yeah, I sat over there and got drunk. I had my body on that day.
We had to record the same day.
Every time.
Yeah.
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 That's when we had that old serious ass episode.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand we had it because we was drunk.
Yeah. We was drunk as hell. I ain't
It
gonna
was
say
just PS3. You ain't, we was drunk as fuck.
I ain't gonna say the episode, but we were drunk as hell.
Yeah, it was one episode.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
were
ain't
talking
gonna-
about, cause we were only talking about serious stuff. Like,
Yeah.
we weren't talking about nothing for
Yeah.
we really
We were
serious. We were talking about daddy issues.
Daddy issues and everything. We done got mad at our childhood.
We were talking about how we like.
I already know Joe had that serious ass look on his face.
Yeah,
We got mad. Didn't get treated right.
Look, we sit at the house. We sit at my house. We started drinking. We was like, we can record. We was like, just hell yeah, I got shit to say. I said, hell yeah, I got definitely shit to say.
Hey, I
Got over here and got serious
I know.
stuff.
We talking shit.
I hate my fucking dad.
Yeah, that we was drunk as hell, but we spoke the truth. That shit was like some true
Yeah,
shit.
it turned out good, but it was a very.
It was a good episode. A lot of people fucking with it.
It was a fucked up way.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
fucked up way how we recorded the
Yeah,
episode.
but we didn't care. But it turned out
It
good.
turned out great.
Yeah.
Turned out great.
You should try a 30-pack challenge. You ever done that?
I've done that with you.
What is a 30 picture?
Where you try to drink a 30-pack of beer.
Like,
Night.
back to back, or
Yeah, like in one night. Drink
Well, I done seen you play
Damn,
two
that's a
bottles.
lot of damn drinking.
I done seen you play two
It's
bottles.
fun.
how we
30
busting
cases
this
of
down?
blood
You gonna
soda.
take 15? I'm gonna take 15.
No,
Each
like
person drank.
like you show
I
up
didn't
to
even
someone's
drink
house
30
with a
Sprite.
30-pack and you drink
Like
that
I said, we was
30-pack.
all in here. It would be 30, 30, 30, 30.
Right,
Fuck
and you gotta
that,
just
I ain't-
drink
I'm
them all.
full.
I can't laugh for real. I'm too.
What? It's 5. That's 150. What?
Woo!
Yeah, that's a lot.
If somebody finishes, they keep going and they help the other person.
Damn,
We-
how
we
thirsty
didn't do
can
that
you
shit.
be?
It was me and two friends. We
Yeah, I
did that
go-
shit.
I'm gonna say when I
Like
came that
a
time,
mug.
I was drinking out. Nate was just giving me beer. I don't know where I was
Just
getting
giving you
beer.
beer.
from.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he-
we just always had fucking an
Yeah, they always
unlimited
had
amount of
30
beer.
yeah. It's
But
like
we
beer
always,
all night.
like I always showed up with 2 18-packs of Natural Light, and I would usually drink almost all of that.
Damn.
I mean, you probably have like 6 or 7 left over.
This is a true story.
Yeah, I'm full
But-
off too.
Man,
For real.
we yeah.
How am I gonna make it to 30?
Dude, those, yeah,
No,
we
this
used,
is a true story.
yeah,
I
we used to
watched
do that
this
shit. Every,
No, people do that
every
for real.
Saturday and
I
Sunday.
got some relatives.
I-
I can't drink.
That we are.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan
she.
of beer. It's like disgusting.
I love it.
It's
When I was
like-
little, I used to
I'm just
love
now
drink
getting on
beer.
the wine.
Yeah, daddy.
Hell yeah, grandpa
Daddy
leave
and
it out.
grandpa used to give you beer.
Be outside running, go by there and drink a little beer.
See, my parents used to give me beer whenever I was like a little kid, and I think that shit just stuck. Like they'd
Yeah.
be
It
like,
used
all right,
to
you
taste
can have the
good,
rest
though.
of this, and I'd be like,
It's
4
cold,
or
cold,
5.
No, it ain't.
Cold beer.
Beer's
That
so
beer is
fucking
disgusting.
good.
It was I think it was Bush. It was a red can.
Bush is good.
Yeah, and cool like.
I don't see no beer.
Coors is good.
Hey, man, he wasn't grandma
With
with
a
no
brown
feelings.
On the brown side.
With a brown sack. That's
Hey, nah, my grandpa had a little. He was just in the yard. He didn't have no second nothing, just a
He just
bird.
freestyling.
Just a bird. Hey, we was in a nice little area. Hey, my grandpa wasn't no crazy. I ain't gonna let that slide,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that's all I seen. I'm just saying that's all I seen.
But hey, I
I ain't say it was crackhead, but I'm just telling. I'm just saying I don't see dope fiends drink Bush beer.
Hey,
With a
My,
brown
It
that's
sack.
used
what
to
my
be
parents
good.
drink Bush. That shit's hilarious. I have the, but I used to just steal it from them whenever I was a kid. Like I'd sneak in and like drink hot Bushes because I was just
boy.
because they wouldn't be
Now you
like they
fucked up.
no they would just have like well they would just have them like in the house like in the
Freestyle.
cartons or like in the things, and they would just take some out and put it in an ice chest for like that night. So I knew where they would keep them, so I'd like sneak in like into their fucking room like at night at like 1 in the
Night
morning,
rider.
like have to sneak through past their bed and everything, go into their closet and steal Bush Lights out of their thing. I'd get like 8 of them.
Damn.
And go back to my room and just drink them real fast, and then
you
feel
pass out,
a little drunk for a little bit, and then just fall asleep and fucking go to school the next day.
Nightcap.
hey, I'm not gonna say no names of who child.
That shit was
but
fun.
Somebody's child. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just talking about somebody. But hey,
Sometimes you gotta say
hey,
that.
Hey, these kids be, leave them drinks around them kids, get to sipping on it. Hey, somebody child woke up sick one morning. Hey, and it smelled like daiquiri.
I thought
Like, what?
slush.
What the fuck?
I want to know.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
We really gotta say who it is, because they're gonna be thinking we talking about somebody.
I know.
I'm talking about somebody, but I ain't talking about nobody.
Damn.
But so you don't want to keep it true?
Nah.
All right.
Not right.
That's why you get pinned in cases.
Okay.
That's why you get pinned in cases.
That's right. You right.
I ain't talking about nobody, I'm talking about somebody.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
It happens sometimes.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Ask
honest.
your lady friends.
It's honest. This is honest.
Ask kids.
It's honest. I mean, I gotta look back at it when I was a kid. I used to sneak drinks.
Yeah.
I used to sneak drinks. I just never got caught.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, you
That's all it
just
is.
sneak a fucking six pack.
Yeah, I just never got caught. The first time I got
cigarettes.
drunk, we used to drink that Bacardi. We used
Oh,
to drink my
shit.
homeboy mama Bacardi and Coke.
God.
So we seen them drinking.
Good God, that's a
Yeah.
good way to start. You end up on your phone texting
rocks.
like exes, being like,
Well,
dude,
no,
that shit
before,
like
this
you do
before phones was
something.
popping.
No,
This
I
was
know.
probably when I was younger. Yeah. But this was before phones was popping. So, we were young, bro. I ain't gonna even tell you. I was
That's
in
what
ninth
Jack-
grade. No, I was in 8th. No, it was me and JT. Fuck it. It was me and JT. We used to hit. I remember that shit. We were young.
Dude, yeah, that shit
We
make
ain't
you
have
do
no business
something.
doing that.
No, just I'd steal a couple of cigarettes and like an 8-pack of beer.
You still dressing.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
You different, man. Yeah.
Hey, some running Glenn or somebody got on the side of them. Shit.
Not a cigarette and beer.
A couple cigarettes.
You
and a couple
know what?
beers.
You know what? Ronnie probably had a half a cigarette over there on the east side. You got a whole pack. Because you just
I started
What?
smoking pretty young too.
damn, they probably bought them for you,
No, I usually just could get cigarettes early, like because I looked 18. Like whenever I was 15,
Nah, but
I
for
looked
real
old
though,
enough.
like my great grandma, we stayed out
Miss B don't
Brady.
tell me they sent you to
I
the
know.
store.
Yeah, we had to go to the store. Like we had it was a couple of stores up the street. They sent us to the store with a note.
I'm
Yeah, oh, okay.
I'm going across the street.
Jack,
Yeah.
down the
Yeah,
Jack.
Jack stove.
Yeah,
Okay.
We
Yeah.
go down there. My grandpa had credit line and everything. We
Sure
go down
could.
there. We get us
Buy
some
all your groceries at that
tobacco.
store.
Get us some chewing tobacco. Get us some candy.
They said the ice cream there for like 35 cents.
Yeah,
The little-
for real. That's when
little
everything was cheap in the
Yeah.
store.
You
Yeah.
going up like $2 and come out with a whole
Hey,
bunch of
A
y'all-
shit.
whole bunch of stuff.
Shit.
Hey, y'all remember that
days.
little blue store MLK used to be across from the Red?
Oh yeah.
Well, they used to have like
They
5
said-
cent candies.
Yeah, you go in there and get a whole bag.
Up the street from Whitney. When you walk up Whitney Street, you know that store used to be where it's like a beauty shop there now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
There used to be a
about.
store right there a long time ago.
It used to be.
Where is
Yeah.
Whitney Street?
All right,
Down
so
around
on
McGee.
MLK.
I'm trying to
Right
think.
all the way down the other end.
Yeah.
Like when you going over there by Lemons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
What
right
is
there.
it?
Going
That's the store we talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
like
Used to
going-
be a beauty
Yeah,
shop.
it used to be a beauty shop right
No,
there.
that's what we talking about,
We
Jack.
talking about Jack.
That's what Jack's used to
I
be.
never, okay, well, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I'm
right there
talking
on. Yeah, that's
about.
Jack.
I forgot they were called. It was white.
It was
dude.
Jack.
Yeah, it was a white man that
Yeah,
was walking up
they
and get
did.
ice
Yeah.
cream, chips, everything.
They
Yeah.
got push pops in there.
Everything. You talking
Yeah,
about summer
yeah.
sausage,
Like I
all
vaguely remember, like
everything.
we used to go to that store. We was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
They had everything
Walk
up
up
there.
there. That's when you can see your kids walking
Hey,
around.
y'all-
Yeah.
Hey, y'all
For real.
remember
Running
Mr.
and
Jiffy?
snatched up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we used to go to Jiffy.
Y'all remember Mr. Jiffy?
Mhm.
You remember Mr. Jiffy?
On Southside.
Yeah, Mr. Jiffy on Southside. Hey, Mr. Jiffy got robbed and killed, didn't he?
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, shit for real, Mr.
real.
Y'all know what a rip?
And then Jean
Man,
Star.
can't-
Yo, Jean Star
Jean
used
Star
to rack
still-
up.
Still standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't run it no more.
They don't run it no more. They
Oh,
sold
yeah.
it, but they had another store
But who you
before.
talking
They
about?
sold
You talking about on
it.
Sabine Street?
What?
It's over there by Sabine, but it ain't.
I know what you talking about.
Yeah, Mr. Jiffy
Right
stayed in the back of the
what is
car,
that?
back of the store.
Is that Fredonia?
No.
Yeah. No, wait.
It's Fredonia.
It's on Fredonia then. It's on Fredonia.
Come on, Fredonia by the train tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, like you going like if you okay.
Cross
Yeah,
the track.
yeah, in the
Yeah.
curve.
The
Yeah, I
curve.
know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, damn, that was a long time ago.
Now I'm thinking
Yeah.
That
about
was a long time
it.
ago.
Used to be a store.
Boy, he's go to that store.
It used to be a store on Booker Street.
It It did.
Yeah, right there. Hey, my grandpa used to let us ride the bike over there. You used to have a little chain link fence. It was a red stove.
It was like, I don't know if it was stove. It was like a bar. Now that I think of it.
Nah, it was a
No, it was like a little bone. It was like a
It looked like one.
Yeah,
because it was red.
Yeah.
right there.
I used to buy that for
We used to go over there.
Hell yeah, we used to ride the bike down there.
We used to
I
ride
just going down memory lane about these hood so long, man. It was a, that was a time.
Hey, we good in the hood. We good in the hood because hey, bird songs.
Used to go down.
Hell yeah.
I remember they were selling snow cones on Lily.
Yeah.
And that little
With
field.
Hudson Pepper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They sell snow cones, pickles, and nachos over there.
Yep.
They did.
Boy, the hood life was the best life.
It was.
For real.
You could go outside.
People like shit. My childhood wasn't shit, but it was everything.
Shit.
For real, you go outside with no words. Your mama gonna holler at you.
Yeah, but
You gonna come
get
to
back
hell.
down
But
here
see,
from them street lights.
me and you can relate. Hey, Ray used to be turned.
We used to
Ray used to be lit back in the day. We were little. You had Mr. Cardwell over there
Creeks
washing.
over here, we in
Yeah, Mr. Cardwell over there washing everybody corner sand.
Bill picking berries.
Yeah. It used to be turned on. It used to be turned.
Everything. Yeah, Rainy was popping back in the day.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, it was.
These new kids don't know nothing.
Then you
about
got
how they used to
the other store down on this end where
Yeah.
Nate is.
Yeah.
That used to be, it used to call Billy Dunn's.
The blue
And you go in
stove.
there and
Yeah.
get some badass cheeseburgers and grilled cheese down there.
Yeah, I remember when Dixie's used to be over there on High Street.
Yeah.
That's the
Hey,
my
when
ass.
Dixie used to have them turkey legs in there after school.
They used to have them little cigarette going.
Yeah.
Still. I got my ass one time.
Well, something else used to be over there too. Damn, what was
I got a
it?
question. Is Catfish King still open over there?
Yeah, I went there about
That
2
was
weeks ago.
suspect though.
Yeah, they sure is. Just a little sketch. I was like,
About 2 weeks ago, hey. That's
It
no
like,
fish plant.
I
they
just-
don't
I
never
told-
have like a full parking lot either.
they don't. I
So it's
told
like-
Joe a
I
long
done built
time
them houses
ago.
up in there.
She don't want to listen.
You talking about the
did?
one by Laterno?
Yeah, that looks,
It's
I
open.
don't know, it's a little sketchy.
I haven't ate there.
I went to
in
the
years.
Bodacious right there not that long ago.
They
and-
never open.
Yeah, I'm confused with their hours.
Yeah,
I gave up on them.
No, they open until they run out of shit.
Yeah.
But
So,
damn, when are you going to be open?
It's like
But no,
a
they open it.
Sometimes they go through spells to where like they be
They
closed
be
too.
closed for like
Yeah.
3.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Hey, you gotta follow them on Facebook. They
Yeah.
gonna tell you on there.
Well, I just drove by there and I was like, oh shit, it's open. And I went. But that catfish fucking place looked nasty as shit. And I was
Yeah, I
like,
ate over there 2 weeks ago.
But back in the day, that was like the place to eat. That was the shit. Back in the
That's
day.
why I
fuck
went.
that.
I can't. There's a woman in there that look real suspect. So I
I haven't ate at Catfish King in probably, I don't want to say in over 10 years.
Catfish is
ain't
fucking
either.
gross.
I
don't
can't
know,
believe that place is
anybody
still
eats that
open.
I like it.
Catfish good.
shit. Catfish,
It's
they
the
eat, they
dirtiest
eat fish
fish, but
shit.
it's the good. It's good.
Damn so good.
catfish is good. Look like I got that bone in there.
Hey, I used to be like,
Okay,
Yeah.
grab some bread. Grab some
Yeah.
bread.
damn, yeah, that bone get stuck in your throat. You be like, damn.
Hey, y'all almost died off that bone.
I did too one time. That's
I'm
why
pretty
I
sure
stopped
there's somebody in every family, black family, that almost died off a fucking catfish bone.
Hell yeah, get that bread.
I almost died when I blame it all on Flip.
But you know what?
I blame it all on Jay.
Y'all know them fish nuggets that got that little slime part.
Oh yeah, the
Ah, that
I
shit
don't
used
like
to turn
that.
me off. I'd be like, I don't even want this fish because I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I don't like when people had that slime on it. I don't like when people chicken had that slime on it. Like a chicken.
That mean they
gotta
didn't clean their
cook it.
chicken. All that.
They
They
never had
never
that
chicken.
chicken. Now sometimes the chicken leg, it don't even be the slime. It
Yeah,
just be when
the
you bite
brown.
like the you bite the little crispy part and then that little string behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's a little blood
It's the-
vessel.
See, I'm gonna eat chicken legs.
Is that what that is?
Or are you talking about it's kind of a little bit
So
thicker?
look-
Yeah, that little
That's a
gummy.
tendon.
Yeah.
No, that little gummy part at the end
Yeah,
of the piece
Oh,
of
the
chicken.
gummy part at the end, yeah.
The
That's
gummy part, the
that's
little tendon, you talking
cartilage.
about the little sticky stuff, they got
Yeah.
that bone that's right up
They got
against
one
it.
of
Cartilage.
She pull
You
loose,
want the cartilage?
the sticky ass bone is like real stick. The end of it thick, and then it's like a little, fucking with chicken legs.
I almost choked.
I don't eat chicken legs.
Almost choked to death not
I
so
like
long ago
chicken
on
legs.
on
I don't like.
Boudin.
I don't like the
You,
beef meat.
wait a minute. How the fuck you almost choking a boudin?
That
Okay,
spice.
how the-
That spice in it. They get caught in your throat.
Notification?
That rice in the throat. Piece of
So,
rice.
so I was at a friend's house and they had cooked some boudin and I was like,
I would have lived.
well, no, he was like, it was at Nate's house. And
Oh,
yeah,
shout out to Nate.
Yeah, and he was like, hey, make sure you go get like some of that boudin that we cooked. And I was like, all right. So
Why
I
you
was just,
tell me? I would win.
We know little Joe ready for it.
Yeah,
But-
I like Nate. Man, Nate, that's my boy, man.
well, I'll go back in time and invite you.
Bet.
So, I was like, well, let me just go in and sneak a piece real quick. So I just grabbed it and I started eating it. I started eating it way too fast. And then I just remember like I swallowed and then I was like, and I just remember standing there like, and I'm by myself. Everybody's outside and I'm like, oh fuck. So I'm trying to figure out different ways to swallow. like what if I swallow like that? And I was like, nope, that's not working. And then
stick your arm there.
Yeah. Your arm up. Oh, you gotta put your arm up.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
I was sitting there just like trying. I was like, should I keep eating to try to push more down? So I did that, and I was like, fuck, I'm double chugged. And then I was just like, fuck it. I was like, let me just try to like pull it back up, and I like pulled it back up and started eating it, and then I finished it. And then,
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, well, I pulled it, and it was just like the casing I never chewed through the casing.
Damn.
Like I would
You just hold.
so I'd eaten like all the shit out of the casing, and the casing was just so. I was eating too fast, and then I pulled it out. I finished it. Ate
Try to
it.
sneak and eat.
I was trying to sneak and eat, and then I like took a couple breaths, and I was like, all right, I'm good. And I went and washed my hands and walked outside, and I didn't tell anybody. Nope.
We'll keep that to ourselves.
Nigga almost died out the boot end.
Yeah. And I was.
want to know
Dude,
how did that work out?
so fucking scared. I've never been that scared in my life.
I would have been too.
I was like, fuck, I'm gonna die right
Yeah, I
here.
almost died out some Pittsburgh Lynx. So I know what you're talking about. You know, them hoes want to eat too.
Yeah, hey,
No, they will.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, walking to that game ain't right. Boy, I tried to eat that Pittsburgh Lynx, that crack, it went wrong. I was sitting there holding my shit. I was like, God damn. I was at home by myself once again.
Sometimes this shit go down the wrong pipe too.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
This shit go down the wrong pipe and you alone.
Nice.
I hate that
You
we
be
have-
praying, you instantly start praying like,
Yeah.
And you be just don't throw it up.
Hey.
Don't throw it up.
I'm ready to throw up and try to get this shit out.
Ain't never
Yeah.
look, you try everything.
Yeah.
You tried
I'll
out.
tell you another one that's scary. Another one that's scary is you drink
You gonna
something
put your
too
damn
fast,
self on the bed.
and the liquid come to your nose.
Oh yeah.
I was in a Dr. Pepper that shit happened one time. I ate on the floor. I said, fuck it. I said, oh, fuck it. I just dropped to the knees, laid down. I was fucked up.
It happened to me with Big Red a couple of times.
Yeah, the big red
coming up your nose.
Big red will come through your
Hey,
nose.
Dr. Pepper come to my nose.
No,
bro, I
Dr.
was
Pepper's
dying.
probably
That
worse.
shit burns.
Really.
It's like it burns your brain.
I done had that shit happen before. I done had that shit happen with a Dr. Pepper and a Sun Kiss. But the Dr. Pepper went down there and killed me.
See, that's
the
all-
Sun Kiss,
yeah,
I
yeah.
should through that. I was able to blow that shit out.
Yeah.
But the Dr. Pepper,
No, Dr. Pepper's way worse.
no.
23
This-
flavors.
Them 23 flavors will beat my ass.
What, 23 flavors?
Those
Shit.
23 flavors on my ass that day. I'll never forget that. This was in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And I can tell you exactly where I almost died at.
Went down memory lane talking about food. Damn
Okay.
Well, I mean, we gotta
Everything from throwing it up to
This is funny.
choking.
You gotta talk about food because you know we got a
Yeah.
foodologist in here.
I
Yeah.
like to eat. I like to eat.
You got a food. What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant. What's my favorite restaurant? Oh, Texas Roadhouse.
Bet.
You like the
Yes.
big chips and rice?
Steak bites.
I got Texas Roadhouse.
Rice. That big chips and rice, man, in Texas
They
Roadhouse.
took April down. They
Roadhouse
see.
is not.
It
I hate
had
that.
me
I
see. My
love
mom said they
that.
probably dropped the meat on the floor and gave it to
You
me.
know, I went
I'm
to the
so
Cats and I got
sick.
food
That makes
poisoning.
sense.
Oh, that was the worst feeling ever.
had food
Like, I thought I
poisoning's
was
a
dying
motherfucker.
then.
Yeah.
I ain't never.
Oh, I was asking for
Oh,
help. I couldn't shake
shit.
back for now it's about 48 hours. Cause I was out there Friday. I mean, it was Friday night I ate it. Saturday, Sunday. Everybody looking at me crazy because I'm telling them that like Sunday they wonder why ain't nothing get done. But I'm telling them like I've been up throwing up all night while y'all up here.
Yeah,
sleeping.
you
No.
Helping
throwing
it out.
you throwing
I got
up, throwing up, it's coming out both ends.
No, it's bad. I got
No
food.
lie.
Yeah.
Like,
That's an executive decision.
Yeah.
That's when you get in the bathroom. You gotta make
Okay.
a real important.
yeah, you gotta have one.
You gotta be like,
You sitting.
ooh.
And you gotta have your mind right too.
Yeah.
Boy, you gotta have your mind
Yeah.
right with what you gonna do.
Then
No,
you
so-
weak
What was
as
you
shit,
saying?
bro.
I got food poisoning from Taco Bueno one time, and I should have known because I ate the fucking burrito and the beans were kind of crunchy. And I was like, I know, but I just kept eating it because I was like, whatever. It's too late now. And then yeah, I got food poisoning for 2 days after that, and I would like because my shower's right next to the toilet, so I'd just be like shitting and throwing up into the shower at the same time for like 2. Well, they're doing that for about a day and a half. And I was like, this is, and like I'm saying, you drink like a sip of water and you're like, yep, time to throw up.
Has anybody
Like,
ever determined what that's called?
well,
Shit,
what do you
reflex.
mean?
I don't know.
When you have a bowel movement and vomit at the same time.
A stomach virus.
I mean,
I just thought maybe
food
like
poisoning.
I thought maybe it was like a.
Now your body's trying to get something out, and it's got to come out some kind of way.
I just always wondered like was it
experience it.
specific?
I got food poisoning twice, and it was with fish. Like we got some,
Hey, when I got it, I want to be left alone.
I'm with in Mayos now. On Mayos, they had just got it, and I was pregnant then. I was man, it was bad.
Man,
like I had to go to the hospital,
Ooh,
get
that's
fluids,
terrible.
everything.
You had to hydrate?
Yeah, I was like, man, this. I thought I was about to go on label.
Damn.
It was bad. I
It
was
is.
like,
Hey, when your
yeah.
stomach fucked up, that shit.
Hey, when your stomach fucked up, it'll humble you.
No,
Yeah,
food.
for real.
It's for real.
Cause you be like, I can't cough.
Like I can't.
You gotta start praying to God because you want this undone. Whatever
Let me
it
go home
is, and
to my
whatever you
own
have
comfort.
For
done,
real, for
you
real.
repent.
You do
trying to be at
not.
home.
Oh, this is funny. So after the food poisoning, like I was like, oh, like I started being able to eat and like keep some shit down, like some just soup and shit. And I was like, fuck, finally, I'm done. So that morning, like the next morning, I like ate some breakfast or whatever. And I was like, all right, I'm good. Like I don't even feel sick. I was sitting on like at my computer, just like doing some shit, and I was like, oh man, like I got like some gas, so I farted. But then I repositioned. I was like, shit. I know. I counted my chickens before they hatched. I remember like I walked into the bathroom. No. It was a fucking like aftershock, like from a earthquake. Yeah. And I remember going into the bathroom and just looking. I was like, well, what happened?
Fuck my life.
Like I used to be.
You should have thinking I'm so fucking mad.
Like I was like, I used to be this sweet little kid. And now I'm 17 years old shitting on myself.
And I can't tell nobody about this.
No.
I can't tell nobody about this.
Damn, you was at home though, Cody?
Yeah, I was at home.
Thank God you was at home.
Oh, yeah. No, I was like just sitting in my little like computer chair and I just remember just.
What if you was
sitting.
at Best Buy and it happened?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me.
I
one time.
quit. I'd never go in there again.
Yeah, I was
What do you mean? You would never see me again.
No, nobody know about this.
Oh, okay.
First time on earth. You can tell all the crazy shit today. I was down at the schoolhouse and got sick. I never forget it after lunch. And I remember I had an executive situation like this. And I remember I was like, I'm either gonna shit on myself or throw up on myself. And I was like,
I pick throw up every time.
Throw up.
Yeah, throw up. Jody cheated.
You chose to shit? Oh, that's
No, I just had to build it up. I just had everybody. I want everybody to have that feeling like Joe shit on himself. No, I sat down on the toilet, but I threw up. And I remember somebody came in the bathroom and said, "It smells like boo boo in here."
You damn right. It's a bathroom.
But you know when you like in the 6th grade, you embarrassed.
You gotta wait till everybody leave out. Make sure it's clear.
This thing about it, so you
I'll be
know.
late. I'm gonna get this tardy today.
You know, yeah, you be embarrassed. You know, you in the 6th grade, it's not like high school, so it's in the nurse's office when it's here. So it went never to the bathroom in there, and they talking about it smell like everybody in the room talking about it smell like boo boo in there. It's like people they talking about it smell like boo boo in there.
Oh,
It's like
That used to happen in school, like when we used to be in school.
hold on, I ain't finished the story. So
Oh, wait, go ahead,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
up on myself. I had to walk out. Everybody knew it was me. Well, I say you gotta know how to rank. Some people they were trying to call me shitty booty. I was fine.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta
know. Joe used to rank in school. He was one that you go with him.
Hey, you gonna have some pressure. You probably ain't gonna be.
Nah, your damn sister Mayy. I done seen her rap couple motherfuckers.
Hey, but nah, I be
Maggie cutthroat.
Yeah,
She gonna take it to her, man.
Maggie is
you got to tell something.
That shit ain't got no filter either.
She don't.
So it's like,
She like,
bitch,
why
what the fuck you just
bitch,
said?
your motherfucking shit.
Hey, Chicks, I ain't never heard. I've never got to hear her, but KenYada can vouch to tell you, I was just as ruthless.
Yeah,
I was
Joe.
ruthless as a kid. But I said you can't. I said you. I was one of them.
I'm
one
just gonna
picking on
say
me and talking to me because I was gonna talk about
Yeah.
you first.
Yeah.
Like you walk around, I was going. Boy, if you don't go on to look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find something to say about it. Like I'm going. It didn't matter how cool you thought you was, how good you thought you was.
Got
I was
your ass
gonna
wrapped.
look at you and just find something. I was gonna stare you down until I found something.
Hold on, but let me tell you about Mayy.
And you might say something. And trust me, he was coming back quick.
Yeah, coming back. You not gonna embarrass me, bro. I could rank that good. Like it became a
Had to
problem.
finish it.
He
It
said
became a problem. I became a problem by
I'm
the
trying to tell you,
time I was a senior. I was raw.
I done seen Maggie clean some motherfuckers up.
Let me tell you about Maggie. I ain't gonna say too much.
We gotta bring her down here.
Yeah, we gotta bring Maggie down.
This
here.
Maggie, y'all know is Miss Pooh's sister.
Yeah.
Say, Maggie had somebody mama scared one time because she got so drunk they couldn't even control Maggie. They said Maggie was trying to fight. Hey, they said Maggie was trying to fight everybody.
Yeah.
But it was the family. She was with the family.
If you catch Maggie
Curling.
she not gonna stop.
Nah,
She not gonna stop. She gonna take it there.
I don't want no problems with nobody.
Maggie is a firecracker.
I don't want Maggie ragging on me, and I don't want KenYada trying to jump on me.
Hey,
I'm
Maggie.
cool now.
We ain't getting grown up. It's all about growth. But I didn't say you ain't bad.
I be chilling now, y'all.
I think you ain't bad from them shoulders. So I'm just saying. So don't talk about plates. There's no Mag gonna rank on you. She gonna punch you.
It's a whole two-piece.
It's a problem.
Come with
Maggie should punch you too.
Hell yeah, she would. They said Maggie was aggressive. They said Maggie was aggressive.
She's a little
over
bit
there.
more short-tempered than me. Like, I'm cool. Like, I just be like...
I done seen it because I graduated. I was just sitting like,
Hey, they had curling over there. Hey, Maggie must have cut up.
I know what house you talking about.
Yeah,
I
curling.
know who mama that is.
Yeah, curling.
y'all showing
Shout out to Miss Curling.
That woman sweet.
Hey, Miss Curling don't get scared though. That's the thing. Maggie.
she in there, the whole no
I had to slow down.
Hey, it be like that. It be like that. That's why, man.
It do sometimes.
Yeah, dude.
As long as you can speak according to it and you understand where you fucked up, it ain't never wrong with fucking up.
Yeah.
That's a gem real quick. I'm just gonna tell you. You can cause any things you want, long as you have an understanding that, man, I fucked up and I can't keep doing it.
TruChat.
Yeah.
But when you keep doing that shit over and over, that shit become a problem. You become problematic.
Nah, she ain't like shit.
I'm just trying to give some gems out there. Because some people out here are confrontational.
Yeah, they are.
They want a problem every time you go somewhere. It's a problem.
And then they make excuses for it.
Yeah, they make excuses. They act like it was somebody else's fault. And you sit there and watch this nigga start it.
Yeah.
You like, bro, you started that. It went nowhere right. I'm your friend, but I fought with you.
That's a real friend, though. You gotta tell them when they fucking
Yeah,
up.
you gotta tell them that.
You can't just be sitting here encouraging the dumb shit.
Yeah. You done started some shit.
But sometimes
got your
they
ass
get
whooped, we want
offended
that.
and they want to distance themselves from you. But you
Yeah,
be like,
okay.
damn, I'm trying to
Be like, I was really your friend. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't no going to jail. I can't. You already can't fight. You confrontation.
Because I'm not going.
That's the worst. A nigga's confrontation
and
can't fight.
That's
I know
terrible.
some.
But you know they like to talk their way out of it. You got them.
Yeah, you do. You got some of them that
They'll
do
try
that.
to talk it up, build it up to make you scared.
Just be real loud and aggressive.
Yeah.
Or no, people get mad and start throwing shit.
Yeah,
And you be
Yeah, like
You ain't gonna do
Bro,
yeah.
why you throw that TV?
that. Yeah.
That
You get your ass whooped.
Yeah, you be like, oh, you can't come
Play
on.
with it in my house because you would have got your ass.
For real.
I'm telling you, that's what I be thinking. You got them folks, that's fool. Because if you try this shit with me, whoa, I would have beat the hell out of you, bro. Throwing my TV.
No, don't come and touch my stuff.
It do. I'm telling you, I done seen it. I'm speaking on shit I done seen.
Yeah, don't be.
People be conversation and not about that action. I be like, bro, you done caused all this scene and didn't do
It
nothing.
didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing. All you did was got everybody looking at us.
That's crazy.
That's all you
Now we
did.
all look stupid.
Yeah,
Now we all the
And
problem.
then you want to start getting aggressive when somebody get in between trying to stop you.
Y'all, I'm
Get the
I
book.
hate that
I'll move and let you fight.
Okay. Oh, you want it? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, then you got I'm
They
gonna get mad
want
at
you
you.
doing all this shit. All right, take your ass over there and got your ass mopped.
And I'm telling you, that's why I said I got a partner.
Molly Wop.
I know how to grab him. I don't even grab this nigga. I know he get out the way. Nigga from the trip out. Gonna get everybody.
Yeah.
Just move out the way. I love the deal, so I know better. Move out the way.
Yeah.
I
You just go and get
I'm
back.
saying that to say that I appreciate that he liked it. I mean, it's crazy that you start hitting folks, but I'm glad that you hitting niggas because I don't need you causing the scene.
Damn, I just want you to know when to calm down.
Yeah,
Just
for
know
real.
when to calm down.
Yeah. definitely that. But I'm just
I
thinking.
ain't about to cause no scene unless I'm really. Like,
Yeah.
unless I'm about to.
You got to have.
I'm ready to burn out of jail and everything.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
Like I got
Just
to
don't
make
go
up.
there.
Like
You
I'm
going
feeling
to-
scared today. That's just
Yeah.
what it is.
Y'all good over there. Say what
Yeah.
you gotta say. But
That's good. I mean, you.
Say, just call Terry.
Hey, you got. You know, just tell you, I pray for everybody out here getting into it. I think
For
they're
real.
looking for me right now. The laws. Quit talking
I
about it.
ain't gonna tell them.
I think they are. I'll see you down there, Lobo Tire.
Uh-oh.
Well, you didn't
Damn.
change your name.
I need everybody to know. Don't go.
I'm not going over.
I'm not going.
to air my time.
Don't go.
They might be going to Lobo too, but I ain't gonna go there.
It's a Lobo in a minute.
Let me tell you something. I support Lobo Tire, but I don't support how they try to talk to my old lady. It was all wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about it. Just know that I caused a
I was on the phone when we did it. Well, no, he
I
when he did.
I called him. I said, all right, I'm finna go to jail. I think
I'm surprised you didn't.
he talking
You
about-
right up the street.
He talking about he was on the phone talking about it. He talking about DP, I'm finna call you back. Now look here, I said, oh, shit.
Hey, you know it's about to get real.
That's all I heard. Now look, I said, oh shit.
Nah,
I know it's about to get real.
DP heard me have a dude so rough and so nice one night at the store. I said, DP, stay on the phone. I want you to hear how I talk
Are you
to
talking about that one, right? That gas station right
What's
there?
his name? Patrick. I learned his name.
And,
when he came.
At the Murphy.
About the
We became friends.
about
Hold on, let me tell you.
Gotta let them know we coming from it first.
Hey, DP heard me have this
He handled the man. Look,
about the black and mild, right?
Yeah, handled this boy. Y'all like handling this boy so rough and nice. I talk bad to him.
But nice.
DP, I can say, I realized I can't tell DP. I don't remember what I said, but I remember I said DP.
Don't
hold on.
incriminate
I had my
yourself.
AirPods on. I said, hold on, right quick, bro.
yeah, he said it was something that happened, and then he just Joe
This
had
is what happened. I'm gonna kick it. I bought some blacks, and I bought like 2 blacks, and his man gave me some wood tip blacks. I don't smoke no wood tip black. Well, I came to the house and I opened. I said wood tip. I said I don't want this. So I went back down there to the store. I had like just left maybe like 20 minutes ago. I had stopped and got me something to eat. Nah, you got it. You know how that go. So I, he was like, he put my shit in the bag. I had bought like some more shit. It was all in the bag. So I get back to the store. I'm like, hey man, I don't want this. DP called me for something. I was like, hold on, bro. So I got my AirPods in. So I'm like, hey man, you put wood tip blacks in here. I don't smoke these. And he was like, what I'm supposed to do? I said, return them.
and he kept on making excuses, talking about he can't return them.
I said, well, I'm gonna
Like,
need you to
nigga,
call.
just get a pack off the shelf.
That's what I said, I'm gonna need you to call management. And he kept trying to rebuttal me, and I told him, man, I just started hollering management. Oh, no, management. I need you to call management.
I'm on the phone like this.
I would be like, her nigga, get the fuck out the store.
So, management got on the phone. I got my money back and the blacks.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I call scenes, nigga. I don't give a damn. I got me fucked up.
you got to sometimes.
You
bro,
got to.
'cause People don't understand sometimes.
And they go first hand in business. And I say that to say that when you have a business, people don't be knowing what you're capable of, and they get to being difficult with your
Yeah,
ass.
I'm like-
And you be
Yeah,
like,
holla management
I don't think you,
supervisor.
I don't think you know that. I'm not that. I'm the person that loses job.
Yeah, I'm not finna deal with you.
And look, chicks after
I
I
lose
said
the
the job,
job.
he talking about that Patrick. Was that so hard? All you have to do is this.
Oh, damn.
No, I kept it so real. He gave my money back. I gave him half the money.
I said,
Like he was like $3. I said, here, you can keep. I said, keep $2 and give me $1 back. I'm gonna go buy me a black somewhere else. Cause the problem was that they didn't have no plastic tips. So I was like, just give me $1. I just need one.
Well, he didn't want to say that.
No.
No, he
Patrick
just...
was having a
Patrick
bad
would've
day.
got shit from me.
Patrick was
I
being an
asked him.
asshole.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
had some other shit going on.
He wasn't no kind of people who used to get in his way, and talking to
Problematic.
people however he want to.
Oh, yeah.
He mad part because he got to work.
No, I said, are you mad that you at work on a Saturday night? I said, what's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
Like I
Patrick
talked
mad.
Yeah, I
He
handled
said all
it.
the shit to him. It was
Yeah,
funny.
I said, are you mad that you at work on Saturday night? That has nothing to do with me, bro. You over here tripping behind a punk ass
Like, you
black.
making money?
Nigga, you get paid regardless if you give me this
I know.
black bag. So if you give
It's
me
not your black.
It's not yours.
this what threw me off. So a wood tip black costs more than a plastic. So bro, you actually getting more than just give me 2 plastic.
Yeah.
When all you had to do was say we ain't have them, and we wouldn't have got this far. And I said it when I got there, let me get two black and white plastic. I always said it
Yeah.
because I don't smoke wood. And I need you to
Yeah,
understand.
you told him this ain't what I asked for.
Yeah, I said this ain't what I asked for. I need that back. I need that back. It's not no up and buts about it. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people, I think just throwing, everything's business related, food related. But I will ask you this though. This is the question though. I think a lot of people might appreciate hearing. How do you feel when you deal with somebody that's extremely difficult?
I don't understand.
So when you deal with
breathe.
Joe,
I be like, okay.
I'm the easiest customer she got. I'm straight to the point. I need this.
I
please,
just be
please.
like, okay. I mean, let me read the message. Let me just think about it. Let me see how I'm about to go about this, cause I ain't trying to get out of character. And I know you say one thing, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I just be like, all right, well, let me just go ahead and I'm gonna refund you. Or, you know, I give you something else next time you order, you know, just throw something at you or whatever. But, I mean, you want respect, you get respect, and I'm going to respect you as long as you respect me. But as soon as you get out of character with me, then I'm going to have to get out of character. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So, I'm just...
Yeah, we don't want you to call Maggie and Randy. Y'all get to jumping and
Oh, y'all. Y'all rough, man.
We don't want that.
I done came too far. I mean, I know I'm new. I'm still learning. Let me know what you don't like so I can, so I can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
But come to me as, correct. Like, talk to me like I'm a human being. Talk to me like I'm grown, because I'm hella grown. Yeah. I might not look like it, but I'm grown. So
I feel that.
Just treat me with respect, and I'm going to treat you
What
with
advice do you have for other people who are maybe, on the fence about starting something that they're passionate about?
You just got to do it, man. Like, you can't keep making excuses like, oh, I'm at work all the time. I ain't got time. I got the kids. Just do it. Mm-hmm. You got to find, if it's your passion, if you like it, you just do it.
Yeah, this is a way for everything. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know how I was going to still do it, doing like, going back to work, because we back at work full time. Mm-hmm. But the order's still coming in, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I got an order for tomorrow.
I'm just doing it. Everybody asks me, how you do it? Shit, I be up all night.
You lose a lot of sleep in business.
If you want business, you want a good product, you ain't gonna be crying about no few hours of sleep. You just gotta get up and do it. When I leave here, I gotta get back in the kitchen.
It's non-stop. It's non-stop. I tell people all the time,
get out work and go back to work. It's rotation.
Yeah, I say that because a lot of people I know, they say they want to start this and start that, and they be like, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And I've told people, it's not about when you're gonna do it. You just gotta do it. And you gotta believe in yourself on them days that it don't seem like it's remote. It don't seem like it's gonna happen. Yeah. And I say that, I speak about myself, and I try not to make it about myself, but I mentioned in another episode, I might have been this episode or early episode, that I had started a hair product. I told you about it.
Yeah, I need some of that.
I've been working on it for 6 months. I'm still working on it, trying to get it right. And DP tried it out today.
Yeah, my shit.
Yeah.
Look how glossy.
See?
Yeah, DP tried this right there. April, if you want to take a look at it. Yeah. And that's my new lip scrub I got coming.
Okay.
And I've been working on stuff, But I tell people all the time, I don't sell nothing till I make sure it's right.
Yeah.
So I gotta keep using it.
So tell them how to follow you on social media.
Facebook is Treated by Pooh or KenYada. Most people always hit my personal page up anyways, but I do have a Treated by Pooh page. Snapchat is Pooh to you. Instagram, The Real Miss Pooh. Mm-hmm. So y'all can hit me up.
Where do you feel? Do you feel like, okay, so to be the penitentiary, which website you feel like you dominated the most on?
Probably Facebook.
Facebook
and Snapchat.
Yeah.
I haven't really been posting on Instagram. Like, I used to post out like my strawberries and stuff like that, but I don't really be on Instagram like that no more. But Facebook and Snapchat,
that's why how Snapchat has easy to sell on Snapchat. Yeah. I didn't think that shit was possible.
Yeah. It's way much easier.
It's easy.
I just recently, probably like
on Snapchat if I wanted to.
A month or two, just started back Facebook, because I didn't even have my Facebook no more.
Yeah, I just get.
Everybody was like, "How we gonna reach you? Like, we need to open up a new Facebook." So
we just had this talk out because Joe, he was against the Facebook.
I was.
He's still against. By the time I say, man,
I barely when it comes to trying.
When it comes to social media, it's like a gift and a curse. Like, it's a bag there, and then again, social media is mess. But like, hey, take advantage of this shit.
Yeah.
You look on social media, you can sell anything on there.
Yeah.
But Snapchat was popping. Like, I was like, damn, I didn't know everybody wanted was sweets like that. I thought I was the only one feeling sweets like that, because I love some sweets.
Yeah.
But yeah, Snapchat came through.
Yeah, it did. So. Shout out to Snapchat. I never thought I would be selling. I just put some shit on there and, hey, buy this, and it just doom. I was like, damn, I didn't know that shit was possible. Yeah. I never seen it.
People come through when they want to.
They come through. They really do. And I support TruChat does it. We especially support it.
Thank you for the cupcake.
Thank y'all for having me. I enjoyed it.
I
got you. And he wants this sweet potato and cheesecake.
And I want mine tomorrow.
I just text me. Let me know.
For sure.
Tell her stop playing with me. Let's talk about money, then please stay away from me. I see demons, somebody please pray for me. I recline in my chair and wait patiently. Tell her stop playing with me. Yeah. Tell her stop playing with me. Yeah.